back, ladies and gentlemen.
What is up, YouTube? I'm your friendly neighborhood Endman64, bringing you the next episode of Pokemon Scarlet. Did I really just say that? Yes, I did. Spyro Year of the Dragon. In the last episode, I'm so used to saying Pokemon Scarlet, good lord. In the last episode, we whooped Buzz's sorry rear end and made it out of Sunrise Spring Home, as well as tackling... I just noticed these pictures are here, that's cool. And we also tackled the Mushroom Speedway. So in this episode, we're going to be exploring Midday Gardens for all it has to offer us, including some more words from Bianca, apparently.
Okay, Dragon, you've managed to survive longer than I expected, but you haven't the slightest idea what sort of dangers lie ahead of you. I suggest you grab your cat friend and whatever eggs you found and hightail it back home while you still can. I'm telling you this for your own good, you know.
Yeah, I'm not taking a threat from a girl like you seriously, Bianca. You literally said, I'll never find an egg in 1,000 years, and it was literally right behind you. Right behind me. So, cool story there, but I don't care. Midday Gardens is, as you would imagine, the second of the 4 hub worlds, and its levels will be a little bit more problematic than you probably were expecting. You're gonna have a lot to go through here. There's a lot of treasures, a lot of levels, a lot of eggs, plenty of eggs. So if you were wondering, oh no, Endman, what are we gonna do without all of the eggs? I need that protein. Well, rest assured, my friends, I am coming through in the clutch, trying to get all of the treasure for you, including this egg named Dave. Do you know a Dave? Because I know a Dave, and he's a dragon, apparently. Alright, jump up here. Let's head into this little ice cavern here. Because, yes, unfortunately, this game brought ice physics back as well, but considering it's a platformer from the 90s, you had to expect at least one ice level. And this game has 2, I believe? Yes, 2 ice levels. Neither of which is particularly terrible. And another egg. Mingus. He does look like a Mingus, that makes sense. Alright, so we can fly out of this cave. We will come back to do Icy Peak at a later time, at a later date. I don't even mean later date as in, like, a couple of hours. I mean, like, another day. Because I'm tired. I've been up for almost 24 hours, and I want to go to bed. Transfer some videos, and then go to bed. What are you doing here, cat?
Hey, Spyro! Zoe told me that if we hit that doodad up there, the portal will open. Why don't you try spitting this rock at it?
Alright, so spit
When
the
you
egg.
picked up a rock.
Shh, Hunter. You twit. Why is everyone in this game a twit? Whatever. Alright, so we've unlocked the portal for Enchanted Towers, but again, that's something we will tackle in a later episode at a later date. And by later date, I most likely mean tomorrow. Chest we can't break right now. A thief with a dragon egg. Because of course. It's okay though, I got him back. Her back, sorry. Hi, Trixie. She's such a chunk. I love the chunks. I love the chunks. They're so good. Like I know a lot of people don't like it when the babies have all that baby fat. I think that's adorable. They're so chunky. They're so chunky. Like my mom nannies for a couple that has 3 kids, 2 twin girls, and then they just gave birth to a baby boy about a year ago. And the kid is huge. but he's the chunkiest and happiest baby in the world, and there's nothing wrong with that, if you ask me. If you ask me. After all, most babies grow out of their baby fat by the time they're like 6 or 7 anyway. Alright, we have another level there, Spooky Swamp, which we're not going to worry about because we've got other things to worry about. Like these treasures. And these treasures. And that vase. Or vase. I don't know. Then they slap his face on every vase. On every vase. I want to play that game. I want to play Hercules so badly. That game was my childhood. That and Backyard Baseball, I think, would be the games I could safely say I sunk the most hours into as a kid. At least on my own accord, where I was, like, not playing with someone. Hi, bunnies. Alright, so let's go here. Here. And right through here. We already have enough eggs to unlock the next speedway, which is Country Speedway, which is farm-based, which is cool, I guess. Now, when you come across a ladder like this... Oh, hi. Hi, Zoe. We have another Spark shenanigan over there, which we haven't even done the first one yet. When you come across a ladder like this, just jump into it. Spyro jumps up. You can jump up again to get off the ladder. And you get Modesty. Who, in case you can't tell, is quite modest. 38 dragon eggs. Good lord. We are progressing through this very well. Oh, don't forget that gem. And that gem, too. Zoe, I'm missing so many gems.
Hi, Spyro. This is a Super Flame power-up. You'll find more just like it scattered throughout all the worlds. Why don't you try this one out by using it to break all these planters? I think I saw Rhinoc hide an egg in one of them.
Alright. I'll take your word for it, Zoe. 1. Since I just played Ripto's Rage recently, and I've apparently locked myself into having this fireball ability 100 times. That should be too quick. And I got Matt. That's not my cousin, Matt. My Matt can't catch anything. He is the bookish guy. Though in Crimson Fury, I wrote him to be the athlete, and his brother was the bookish guy. Ooh, I need the power up there. Ooh, I missed vases, too. Good lord. Look at all this stuff I missed. So I need this Super Flame Breath. We have all 5 eggs, and I just need 21 more treasure, and I'm 90% sure it's all going to be in that one chest. If it's not, then either I'm missing a gem, or I glitched myself out of a gem, and if I did, then we're screwed, because that means I can't complete the game. I think we're okay, though. We are. Beautiful. Unfortunately, though, we're not truly 100% complete. Because I have to deal with you, bear.
Ah, my good friend Spyro. The sorceress caught this naughty bird letting off rockets in her fireworks factory. But I'm willing to release him into your custody, provided you pay his outstanding fines.
The stupid bear. There's only one reason I'm paying for you, because that's because I absolutely have to.
It's a far, far better thing you do today, Spyro, than you have ever done. And, well, so forth, etc. You get the idea.
Eh, whatever, stupid bear. And now we have a bird. Looks like a penguin, actually.
Sergeant Bird, 90068. Awaiting orders, sir.
I think you'll have to find your commanding officer for that. Hey, what are those things?
These are the latest military hardware. DBX-9 rocket launchers, state-of-the-art.
So why didn't you use them to escape?
Because I have limited ammo, and I wanted to conserve it. for this. Say, where'd you come from? I thought dragons had all been dead for 1,000 years or something.
Well, the rumors of our extinction were slightly exaggerated. We just wanted a little peace and quiet.
Well, if it's peace and quiet you want, you should stay clear of my homeworld for a bit. I reckon I'll be blowing up Rhinox for weeks. Cheerio!
While we have unlocked the ability to go to Sergeant Bird's base, however, we cannot use Sergeant Bird outside of levels just yet. Which, obviously, as you know, means we can't go back to the Tiki Lodge and take care of the shenanigans we have to do there. However, we are going to go back to Sunrise Spring Home for one specific thing. If you'll recall, we had a little doodad that we had to deal with Sparks, and we're going to do just that. We're going to see what Zoe has in store for us. Maybe Sparks is going to do some breakdancing. I don't know. I mean, I do know, but I could dream, damn it. I can dream. Just like I can dream that I'm sleeping right now, instead of playing Spyro 3. Fortunately, since we've beaten everything here except for Molten Crater, we don't have to worry about running through anybody, or any monsters, or thieves, or malcontents. We can just fly our way over to where we're supposed to be. There's Zoe.
Do you like the...
I don't want you to touch my camera, Zoe. And look over there. Zoe's also there. Zoe is a wizard. She is there, and she is there, and she is there, and she is there. But since she's a fairy, at least it makes sense for her to be able to do that. Hunter, I don't know how the hell he was doing it.
Spyro, I found an egg, but only Sparks will be able to reach it. There's a small hole that leads to a crawdad farm. I can take him there if he's ready.
Alright. Enter the Crawdad Farm bonus world. I shall.
Hello, Sparks. Before you take on those nasty crawdads, I should give you some help. To start, let's practice shooting. Press the attack button to shoot these targets.
Alright, so shoot the targets. They're crawdads. Alright. Cool.
You can also move quickly by pressing the charge button, like Spyro. Use your charge to chase down this
Use your
fast
charge
enemy.
to chase down this fast enemy. Okay. Booyah! Man, I love being Sparks. He's so fun. And he's so
Now for the
helpful.
hard part. Being a maneuverable dragonfly, you can also strafe in any direction. To strafe, hold down the roll left or roll right button, then move with the left stick. Try strafing to hit the targets in this room.
You got it, Zoe. I thought they said this was the hard part. This is easy. I just nuked all them damn crawdads.
On your travels, you'll notice butterflies that give you health, just like in the dragon world. Not only that, but some butterflies will give you special powers, though only for a short time. Just eat any power-up butterfly, then press the jump button to use that power-up. Your power-up is shown in the top right of the screen.
Aw, thank you, Zoe. That was quick. Weren't you crawdads supposed to be, like, hiding dragon eggs with you? Apparently not. I can just nuke you guys off the face of the earth for 100% free.
Looks like you're ready, Sparks. If you need any more guidance, just choose the controls option from the pause menu.
Alright, let's settle this. Yes, you will get bonus levels as Sparks the Dragonfly. They will contain in them gems and a single dragon egg for you to collect. If you don't think you can do it, you don't have to do it, because they're not unless you're 100%ing the game, you do not have to do it. It is recommended though because, you know, Spyro games are not too difficult to 100%. In fact, of the games, I'd say this is actually one of the easier ones to 100%, even though there's a lot more stuff to do. It's mostly because they're not expecting you to do absolutely insane things. Now, every time you see a big thing like that, it's gonna spawn enemies endlessly. So what you want to do is just nuke the enemies that are coming near you with this machine gun power-up. Make sure we can grab all of the... Oh, okay. Oh, I charged into it, that's why. I'm like, why did I not take damage? But I'm like, oh yeah, I'm charging. I didn't think we could actually charge into some enemies. Okay, now we have rockets. Cool. Thank you. But we also have a red key, which means we can go through this red door and get ourselves not only another machine gun power-up, but another key. Do you see? I have the key to victory. The green door, so we gotta look for a green door. Beautiful. It's sublime. It's so good. Got some green there. Oh, I'm invincible. Nice. Nuke through you guys. Can't go through that barrier just yet. Need a yellow door. Here you are. Them enemies with this super power-up thing. And now I have, what is this, missiles? Oh, we just did the missiles. What's the other thing I have now? Guess we'll find out when I open the door. Oh, fireballs. Oh, cool. Nuke these guys. And then nuke the big guys. I only have one nuke left to throw. Did I get everything here? I have 25 gems to get. I believe the rest of the gems will be in here. Fighting the Crawdad boss. I don't know why the Crawdad is being such a crawdad, but he is. Basically, just strafe your way to get a couple of cheap shots in on him. He can't do much to stop you. His attacks won't even come near you, as long as you strafe and keep shooting. And if you do, this Crawdad will really not stand a chance. Thought it could fool me, but it can't, because I will nuke this Crawdad off the face of the earth. And get the egg for Nova. Beautiful. Alright. We got that. We got that. And I'm missing a gem. A purple gem to be specific. I gotta go look for it. I'm 90% sure I know where it is. I think it's that one thing we never finished. Yep, I was right. Pardon me, guys. And boom, you're done. There you go. Conquered level. Now we fly our way back to the little portal, get ourselves out of here, and call this recording session a day. Because it is 10:45, and like I said, I was up at 2 this morning. For no other reason than my body just woke me up at that time. Don't worry, I intend on sleeping as late as humanly possible tomorrow. Then I gotta run some errands, and then hopefully we'll do some more Spyro. If not, I will do it on Monday. Because Monday's just laundry day. Laundry day and schedule my DMV day.
Nice work, Sparks. You've beaten the Crawdad King and found the lost egg. Not only that, but some of the dragon magic seems to have rubbed off on you. Now you can pick up gems when they're even further away from Spyro.
Nice. So even Sparks gets some power-ups, which is nifty. But alas, there is not much else we can do at Sunrise Spring Home at the moment. So we will fly back to Midday Gardens, which is where we will continue from next episode. Thank you guys for joining me. I'm your friendly neighborhood Endman64. Join us next time when we go to deal with a certain Sergeant Bird. We see what his base is up to. What shenanigans this penguin with rockets on his frickin' shoulders has to offer. I imagine a lot because we know bears. We know if he's a secret agent like James Bond, they give them a lot of good things. Until we meet again, my lovelies, Saya freaking Nara.